I'm Allison Waddell Robley. I'm a psychologist, and I'm the director of the BOLD Cancer Wellness Program. BOLD stands for Bronx Oncology Living Daily. And it was inspired first from my own experience of losing my mom to cancer when I was 16. And I should really say by her resilience of living with breast cancer when she had 2 young kids, and looked for ways to support herself and find support. And I found that so powerful that when I lost her, I went out and said, I've got to help other people who are dealing with cancer because it's a lonely disease. And my whole passion is to work with these bold buddies who are part of my program, to give back to the community, to support them, to let them know that they're not alone, that having a cancer diagnosis doesn't mean the death sentence. It doesn't mean that you don't have life after cancer. It just means that it's a challenge that you have to get through, but you don't have to do it alone.
When we do share stories of encouragement, hope, we're lifting somebody up. And that's what we're here to do.
These two are originals, huh? So I think they could share a little bit of the outfall. Yeah, see? Absolutely. Yeah, it's 14 years.
Long time.
Yeah.
Y es muy interesante que cada uno de nosotros pues podamos exponer nuestras cosas diarias y nuestros pensamientos también para así ayudar a las otras personas.
Todo tan magnífico que nos da la oportunidad de expresar nuestros sufrimientos, nuestras angustias y también la alegría de estar vivo.
A bold buddy means everything. As I've told everybody my story about what I found out about this group, and that Black and brown women were dying here in the Bronx, not because they weren't being diagnosed, but because they couldn't afford to go to their appointments. They didn't have no one to watch their children. And I remember the first time I read the story, I'm in a cab going home and I'm crying like a baby. I get home and I tell my daughter, I got to do something. I got to find out what this program was about. The thing I think that was most important is about me sharing my story is, just let people know that, even from childhood, no matter what you go through, that, it can make you stronger. And it got me to this point where I didn't think I was going to get cancer. It didn't run in my family, breast cancer stuff, but because of what I, learned, especially from my grandmother, the word can't. It was never used, even at 5 years old. Used this word can't, that I was able to get through and, through my cancer. And then now here I'm helping others get through their cancer.
Bold buddy means to me that I'm able to help somebody else who is going through something that is similar to what I'm going through. My family, my husband is the one who encouraged me to do this. When I told him about it, he was like, "Oh, that's something you should do. That you should do that. I think it's something that you would like to do." And I think it was very important because now people get to see it, and maybe somebody is reluctant to get the help that they need or doesn't know what to expect out of it. Now they can see something about my story and move that to help somebody else.
And Allison Modell found out I was retiring, and she says, "Good, now you could be a bold buddy and you could teach jewelry design." Here I am. You can survive this. It's not a death sentence. It can be if you neglect it. What's most important is, please, everyone out there, go with your gut. See your doctor regularly, get your mammograms, get your other diagnostic tests, and it could save lives. Save lives, starting with your own.